Now, taking a look next door, the arrest of opposition political figures in Zambia this week has been described as an attempt to silence alternative voices by the ruling party in the wake of the expose on imperialist infiltration in the SADC region.
The past week has seen 5 senior political players from the Zambian Socialist Party and the Patriotic Front being arrested on charges of espionage. This comes after they featured in a recent documentary, The Grand Regional Scheme, which exposed how Western imperialists have been making inroads in the region using local politicians. Among those arrested is Socialist Party leader Fred Membe, Patriotic Front Vice President Given Lubinda, Party Secretary General Rafael Nakachinda, and Emmanuel Mamba, who is the party's chairperson for information and publicity. In a telephone interview with the ZBC News, the legal representative of the Patriotic Front, Makebi Zulu, described the crackdown as an attempt to silence those against imperialism and dethrone revolutionary parties.
But before that, they also participated in a documentary that sought to expose the infiltration of the West in our African politics for purposes of influencing who becomes president of most of the SADC countries. And this also related to the Bentley's Foundation. They also did discuss issues relating to the SADC representatives, who was Dr. Nevas Mumba, at that time, who was sent over into Zimbabwe by President Zambia Hichilema, and whom everybody knows that for him to ascend into his presidency was sponsored by the Bentley's Foundation. Yesterday, as they caught the 3 members of the Patriotic Front Party, they were all arrested. Has been making maneuvers or making moves that are intended to bring or to take the Patriotic Front Party into oblivion. And this has been perceived as an attempt to make Zambia a one-party state.
He added that the shrinking freedom space is a threat to democracy, hence leaders should focus on rising costs of living.
There's been a systematic move by the state to try and kill every dissenting voice. They have risen up against the church, they've risen up against the civil society, they've risen up against the opposition, who are seemingly speaking against the ills that are going on in the country. The cost of living has gone up. Cost of commodities has gone up. Fuel prices, all those have gone up. And they've been called on to deal with these issues. But instead of dealing with the issues relating to the economy,
the Zambia Hichilema-led government has been grappling with the high cost of living and made strategies that have resulted in riots in the past couple of months. Wellington Makonese, ZBC News, Harare.